Hello, everyone. This is part two of our greenhouse build. And if you are new here, my name is Tina. We're with Dirt Therapy Gardens here in Omaha, Nebraska, and we garden in Zone 6A. Typically, I will share my gardening tips, tricks, take you along with me on the new things that we're working on. And this is probably my most highly anticipated work project to date. I am so excited. This is really, he's building this for me so I can really do my hardening, have a storage place for my flowers, and just be able to just go in there and sit and drink a cup of coffee and have a wonderful time. If you haven't caught the first one, definitely take a look at that one because it kind of explains a little bit of the structure and the size, but I'll just remind you a little bit. The size is 15 by 12, and my goodness, guys, when you see this, it is just feels so big. I am really excited about the whole thing. So here in this entry point here, we're going to have double doors, and they are going to be glass panels all the way down. And so to really kind of bring in that light, I really wanted to have double doors, kind of like a French style door, but they're going to be exterior doors, if that makes sense. So that will be happening very last. And I apologize. Today is super cold and windy. I don't even know where spring is today, but anyway, my husband has put in the big posts are 6x6s. The smaller ones are 4x6s that you'll see kind of in the middle of the structure. So kind of centered in each of these sections here. So both of those, that is a 4x6 right there. And then there is 2x4s for the rest of the strips for the rest of the foundation. And then up at the top, he has started working on the cross beams and the purlins, which is what is going to hold up the corrugated clear panels. So the purlins are what's really going to hold the roof down and is going to make it waterproof, and they will be overlapped, and we have these foam pieces that all of the corrugated pieces fit into, and we will take you along with that as well. If we can't film it, I will definitely give you a evening tour as we go along, but it is really coming together. So he's gotten about 6 panels we picked up this morning at the store, and he is going to be working on them. Of course, today is probably not a really good day to do it because it is very windy, and I don't trust him being on a ladder in this terrible wind. Just winds have just been really bad lately. But all of the area will also have, from these 1x8s here, there's going to be panel plywood that comes down, and that is going to be all solid, so you won't have any windows down that low. But starting above that 1x8 is where it's really going to kind of open up, and we're going to have plexiglass panels. Some of them are going to be able to be opened, and some I'll have an option to like switch it out from plexiglass to screen, so I can get some cross breeze or however I would like to do it, especially if it gets too hot. We're also going to have a heater in here for the winter and a way to blow a fan in the summer. So we'll have some different things available as we move on. We're also going to have some tables built. My husband's going to build tables, but what they're going to do is they're going to fold down. So you see this section here, it's going to attach, the table is going to attach to this part. It's going to hang down and have 2 legs, and then you'll just pull it up with the legs, and the legs will be able to hold the tables, and the tables are going to have that like landscaping cloth, which is like a metal mesh, and that's going to be the top, so I can water things, or if dirt falls, it can just fall on the ground and we can just wash it out, just pressure wash it out. So that is the part 2 of the greenhouse. It is coming together Very excited, hoping that it will be done by the end of the month. As you can see, we got some more wood waiting to be working on the roof structure. And then we're going to also have a gutter system. We are going to be doing so many different things. I want to have a gutter system that goes into a rain barrel, and we collect that water that we can use for the flowers. I'm really trying to be as, you know, use what we've got here rather than trying to live off the land kind of thing, uh, instead of having to try to transport water here. I mean, of course, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have a hose reel set up to where I'll be able to get water whenever I need it. It'll probably be installed in the inside. So I'm just really excited. It is coming along, and before too long, it's going to be built and ready for me to start using. So thank you, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.